Friends, 311 days of war. The Russian interdiction continued even on third day, though at limited scale. Kiev saw attacks by Russian drones on 29th-30th December, while the other attacks included targets, production and repair of military equipment, ammunition depot, the reserve army, railway transportation system, foreign supply line, etc. And aviation and artillery attacks were carried out in northeast and south Ukraine, close to the battle lines. Probably Russians are preparing for some offensive, not yet known to us. Coming to ground positions in Crimea, where Ukrainian forces have been trying desperately to get a foothold, have not been successful yet, except that yesterday they had some minor advancement in this area. While the Russian forces carried out offensive in Makivka with almost equal amount of gains. Swatovo-Crimea line, the positional battle continues. In South Ukraine, there is nothing new to report except that the Ukrainians have posted pictures and videos showing columns of Russian army carrying equipment mainly towards the front of South Ukraine. Kiev is expecting that Russian forces is preparing some offensive because this column is huge and has started from as far as Mariupol. In east, Russians are continuing their offensive from Siversk Soledar, passing through Bakhmut down to Marinka and Ugledar. In Bakhmut, Russian forces got some breakthrough in south in Klashivka and in north Podgorodny, on which, after taking over, it will cut off the road to Slavyansk for Ukrainian forces. Zelensky's spokesperson Arestovich has said that Russians are sending incessant waves of infantry to storm Bakhmut, causing significant losses to Ukrainian forces. And also Russians are preparing reserves to use in new direction. Probably he is indicating what we talked about, the Russian army column coming from south. He further says that Ukraine is on defensive now instead of successful counteroffensive like before. But new counteroffensive will depend upon supply of West military equipment. He means the new ones. In the meantime, Russians have dug out more than 3,000 dead bodies of civilians in Mariupol. Zelensky's spokesperson has confirmed that there are more than 3,400 Ukrainian soldiers in captivity and 15,000 are missing, of which whereabouts is not known to the Ukrainian authorities. In the meantime, Minsk agreement has again been exposed badly from the former French president François Hollande. He confirmed what the former German Chancellor Angela Merkel said, that Kiev needed a breather and the whole agreement was meant to make Ukrainian army stronger. And wasn't Pentagon and NATO forces behind strengthening the Ukrainian army to fight back to Russia, not for its freedom, sovereignty, but to have their own hegemony? Serbian president has said that Serbia will not abandon its position on lifting of anti-Russian sanction. And one American politician, Jeffrey Young, has said that Stoltenberg is a killer and war criminal. He must be tried and put behind the bar. And finally, Myanmar military court has given another 7 years rigorous imprisonment to Suki, making it total 33 years. And that is all from my side for the day. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow.